All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Howell. That one. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Seattle. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw with Howell. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now he'll run it. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it here after picking up the 1st down. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Murray keeping it himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Sit. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll run again.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Benson. And the Cardinals are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10-yard line. From the gun, it's Murray. Catch is made. That is Williams. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Metcalf left side. He's got it. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. It's Sean Murphy Bunting on the tackle. Second and 7. Back to throw. Howell. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now it's Howell. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Howell. That is caught at the 3. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Throwing is Howell. That one taken in. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now a 3rd and 2. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw is Howell. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals. Golf team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Murray. He'll try to run for it.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. picks up the first down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Oh! And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Benson. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard, wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now we're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That caught by Davis. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Second down, Murray. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Murray looking to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st down, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Davis to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Murray will throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First down throw for Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand. And
oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll throw with Howell. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
A big play for Seattle. 36 yards. 1st and 10. Here's Howell. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Open man is Davis. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That is caught. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Walker. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. DJ Dallas now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Now Murray on 1st down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. So, here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. He'll run. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48. On play action, Murray. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Murray now on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there.
And he will dive into the end zone. Michael Wilson, touchdown, Arizona. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Off he goes. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it on the ground. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. To throw again is Murray. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll drop to throw. A hit, and he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And, man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. So it's a win.